I've been promising Exceed a strawberry milkshake since yesterday, and I'm really, really excited. At these bad boys. So we've got some strawberries, a little bit of ice just to make it a little colder. We've got some ice cream, a little bit of milk. You can put Greek yogurt in there, and a little bit of maple syrup. Unfortunately, the washing machine has been unplugged for a few days, so it's stinky. No kidding. We're gonna need to unplug that in. We've got some stuff piling up, but we're getting there. Really, we're getting there. It's exciting. I'm gonna go sit down and eat my burrito. Hope you're having a great day. I just remembered that I got a message this morning saying we were getting a delivery. I don't know what it is, but I remembered that we hadn't got a knock on the door, no delivery, so I went outside and lo and behold, it was in the rain. Thanks, Toll. We've been home all day, we've had workers here, and you don't think to knock. Let's see what it is. What is this? She actually bloody did it, Exceed. My bloody auntie bought us a pool for our backyard. No way. Oh my gosh. Gotta take it into Exceed. Look what we got.
A pool.
We got a pool.
It's raining.
It is raining right now, but we'll be a pool later. We are very lucky. You want to go in the pool? This guy loves water. He's back on the job. He's been to the chiropractor this morning, but now he's back. He's probably going to need the chiropractor a few more times after this. So we've installed those cabinets. Now we're doing the high stuff. Problem is that you can't go all the way to the top because the gyprock or the stud wall a little bit hard. He's put plywood in to support it, but it's down lower, so we can't drill straight into the plywood. So we're just working out what we need to do. But looking good. We just got some wood to put on as a makeshift bench top. And this is all done. Wheels are down. Wheels, feet. Looking good. I'm assembling the last few cabinets. And then we have a delivery today for some cabinets for the laundry as well. Got burgies and some coleslaw. Looks good. It's starting to look like a real kitchen. So we've got the island bench to go, these cupboards to go, and then look at this. That looks good. And then tomorrow morning they'll do along here. So the two cupboards that go here, they're just a little bit, well, they fit, but when the time the cabinet top goes on, the bench top, it'll overhang a little bit. So we're going to cut them down, do some cabinetry work. And what else do I have to show you? This, so I just showed, it's got a cover over it, but these are the colour of our cabinets. They're matte, so you peel this sticker off, and they're handleless. Gonna be good. Hello. Our ovens have just arrived, and I don't know, it's just really hit me. Feeling a little bit emotional just seeing the kitchen come together and how just a plan can, you know, go from paper to come to fruition. It's just really exciting, and I don't even know the words to be able to do it, you know, Exceed and I together, and you know, my stepdad and John, my mum with her help. Everyone has been really supportive and helpful, from demolition, you know, ideas to demolition to now. Oh my gosh, thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for supporting us in all we do, and we're excited for more. So our dishwasher, we have been washing dishes in our laundry sink for too long, so we might crack this guy open tonight. And then we've got two 600ml ovens. I don't know if you can see, but they are dark stainless steel, so they're a dark grey, and that will go really nicely with our cabinets. So I'm very excited. It's the dark stainless, and this is our cabinets. It's gonna look so good. Flush. I'm sitting here going through piece by piece what the cabinet looks like, what the parts are, crossing them off, writing any notes, because we're making up the drawers now. Holly's been here. So John unfortunately couldn't come this morning, not feeling too good. So we've got all the feet on, looking good. And we've decided to extend. We were tossing up between a 600ml or a 400ml cabinet here. We've gone the 600 and it's going to look mint. So 3 600s, an 800 and a 600, another 3 600s. Looking good. Got his stud finder. Look at that. It's getting a cuddle. We did some cleaning up, organising. Actually did a lot of it, mainly all of it. Cleaned it up. We're going to, I was going to say vacuum, but Exceed's already cleaned it. We're going to put some shelving and drawers and stuff in here today. This is Jess's preference of being cuddled.
You're interrupting him.
Yeah. And then sometimes he'll put his, like that, there we go. He puts his forehead into your arm or he puts it over your shoulder.
Really leans into it.
Do the stargazer.
He doesn't want to do it.
There we go. We call this the stargazer. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Making up drawers. It's an assembly line. So he puts them here, I put them together. He opens them, I put them together. And we've got heaps more to go. Look at this, taking shape. Great work. Hey, pull it out. And then push back in. Damn, look at that, so close. Enchiladas for dinner. We made them in the barbecue. Look at this. Our little dinner table in between packing. Hey, Exceed.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time next week our life will be a little bit different, we were just talking about.
It'll be very different.
All right. We've done some drawers. Is this day 3?
Oh, I don't know. When do you start counting?
Yeah. Day 3 of kitchen assembly. Day 555 of everything else. Power points are in. Some of them are connected, some not. They're going to come back. But we asked for some power. So they gave us power in the garage. It's very excited. We just wanted these, but this is back to back with that. So it's bonus. Very exciting. Lighting will go there. Nice. Couldn't connect the ovens because they need to be mounted and fixed permanently. To be like safe and, for him to do his job properly. But he did put a power plug. So we got it on, just one of them. And I put together a loaf. Really simple, just bread loaf. And we're going to try it out. I am like an Energizer bunny this morning. I have cleaned the room, in the bathroom. I'm going to sweep, mop, vacuum, probably not in that order, and just kind of tidy up. The house is messy because of the renovation and dirty, and I cannot wait to get the cupboards cleaned and do a thorough clean. Can't wait to turn our robot vacuum Kevin on. I was thinking about it today. That would probably be the final step, when everything's done. Then I'll know that we're ready, for life to continue, when we can turn the vacuum on and it can map the house. Because at the moment, can't get into rooms and stuff like that. But I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy Saturday for us. Yesterday felt like Saturday. It's super weird. Well, the days have just
just like melds into one. So today I have to put together, or today and tomorrow, the rest of the drawers and everything ready. We've put them in kind of allocated for each cupboard, what drawers go with what. And then I'm going to IKEA tomorrow to pick up some click and collect order. We've added a 20 centimeter or 200 mil. I'm learning the builder speak. So that we can just kind of fill out the cabinets a little bit more, just for stream it all look better. And yeah, they're just gonna put some music on. I need audiobook recommendations because I've finished in 2 days. I finished the World's Happiest Man, the Eddie Jaku autobiography, which was fantastic. I really loved it and thoroughly recommend it. So if you are looking for an audiobook and like autobiographies, Eddie Jaku, it's his story of the Holocaust and moving to Australia and things. It's really inspiring, just about choosing, you know, whatever happens to you, you can make a decision to still be happy. You don't have to forgive or forget what happened to you in your circumstances, but you can still choose to move forward and be happy and embrace the future and the present. So I'll put in the next slide, I will put the book or audiobook, whatever. I just really recommend it. God, I nearly went live on Instagram. I was just coming to tell you not to mow the lawn outside in the sun without sunscreen. Well, don't mow the lawn in the sun in the middle of the day either, when it feels like it's nice and cool and breezy. Oh, it hurts. My face is all red.
Right, Mr. Exceed, what are we doing?
We got to jackhammer up all of this bit here.
Yep.
There's an electrical cable here that's buried pretty deep down, about a finger's length down.
Yep.
And it traces back.
Testing out their returns policy. So these legs we don't need. We're just switching from the low to the medium drawers, and then one of them doesn't work. Doesn't fit. Doing our returns, scanned all the stuff. I'm home. Oh my gosh, I just have to rave about the IKEA returns policy. It was seriously the easiest thing ever. I had a drawer that I'd put together and it didn't fit when I put it in, and there was no qualms, no like questions. They returned it as long, you know, because it was brand new basically. And I dismantled it. I wasn't in the original packaging. I had 4 damaged fronts that was easy to return. Everything else was in the boxes, and it took maybe 10 minutes longer to scan everything, and we got a full refund. And then I just went and purchased the other things that I needed. Seriously, we've been so impressed with IKEA. The quality is fantastic, and the ease of it, the functionality. Like, I can unclick all of the door fronts that we have. I keep pointing at the kitchen. Unclick them and just change. At the moment, these are white and you can see the gaps. I can let's do this one. Open this, take that off, put a screwdriver in here on both sides, click that out and replace it with the proper door fronts like that, like full ones if I wanted to, in different styles. These ones are handleless. You know, there's so much functionality so that when we grow out of this kitchen or we move or it's damaged, they're so easy to replace. And it's the same with the doors. It's just been really fantastic. We've really loved it. And the biggest issue has probably been, you know, the ordering process. So everything else has been really great. You know, returns, issues with products, they return them, replace them. The biggest issue has been the ordering and getting stuff in. You know, we're still gonna be waiting a few more weeks for door fronts because they're out of stock. A lot of it is the pressure of COVID, so that everyone's ordering and everyone's doing renovations at the same time, and also stock issues, you know, worldwide. their shipping and everything it's been a problem, but really we can't complain. We've been really lucky, and I'm really excited. I just building this kitchen has been fantastic, and being able to do a lot of it ourselves has been awesome. And knowing that if something breaks, we can fix it, and we can go and buy the parts and do it ourselves. We're really happy with the actual quality of the products as well. That was a huge question that we've been asked, and we were umming and ahhing if we were going to go with IKEA. The quality is really great, especially for the price point. If you were going to get a cabinet maker to make everything from scratch, you're paying thousands of dollars, but these are really good. It's actually better than the kitchen we pulled out initially. They're really great. The only problem that I would say is that the backboard isn't as thick, but for us, we've got a lot of drawers and they're covering the backboard, so it's not a huge issue. So I'm not really worried. The mechanisms for the drawers are amazing. They're standard soft close, really smooth, and yeah, really happy. And they come in all different sizes and depths, which is really great as well, so you can customize with what you're going to put in there. I'd show you what I meant. So I've got this is from the front of the kitchen. This is one of the handleless fronts. They've got a plastic film one we're going to take off later, but all you do is, this is a medium drawer, so it's got these supports. I've just taken them off. They usually go like that all the way across, and they're just hidden. Taking the side panel off. All you want to do is grab your screwdriver, pop it in there like that, and then just twist like that. It's released. Do the same thing on the other side, and it just comes off like that. And all you do is grab this one like that, line it up. I have to do this on the end. Line it up. Well, go. And then you just put this back on like that. Push that back, and that's it. So that would be 2 and then a larger one, and you can have it all covered if you want. So you can do different designs, like you can do that American country style, plain white, you could do doors. There's so many different options. And so if we, eventually, once the kitchen's in 2 weeks, if we don't like seeing this gap and seeing all the things in there, we can take these back because they haven't been used, that nothing's in there yet. We can take them back and return them and replace them with these for free. So it just gives you that functionality. Like if you order the wrong things or something's not like not what you wanted, like the refund policy is incredibly insane. So good. Yeah, I was actually shocked when you said it to me today. So, Remy, hey Chu. So watching Sex Education while I put together the last cabinet. Well, we decided today that we're going to, just stand back here, move the cabinets over just a touch, like 20 centimeters, and then put up another cabinet just to make these, come more further across. Just for your stream, it'll just look weird with that gap there. And then tomorrow, these cabinets, we're actually cutting them down to make them, they fit at the moment, but with the overhang of the cupboards, we just want to make them a little bit shorter. So our cabinet maker is going to do that. And these will be finalised. The doors will all go on tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll hopefully get started on installing the cupboards in the laundry, what we have available. And then my stepdad, Paul, and John will come back on Wednesday. So Paul and John will come back Wednesday to hopefully finish everything, as the cabinets, placements and things like that. Then only the leftovers are for us to install the drawers and the side panels. Stone hopefully will be done, in the next few weeks. It's another issue with the stonemasons around here. Flooring is getting done on the Wednesday the 2nd or 3rd. I don't know if the Wednesday's the 3rd. But yeah, the floor's getting, we're just waiting on the price tomorrow. Hopefully it's good. Then we can go ahead, get that ordered, and then the installer's ready to go on the Wednesday, not this Wednesday, coming next Wednesday. So the floor will be installed, and then just as things come, like the cupboard door fronts, the back panels and things. Exceed and I, or my stepdad, can install them. Stone, and then we're looking pretty. So it's getting there. We might have the go-ahead tomorrow to start installing stuff. Unpacking things into the pantry would be Gucci. Next day on kitchen build, just moving this up, adding that extra one. And then we've cut down this cupboard, so we've taken about, I think he took 3 centimetres off the edge. And then so I'm putting this on the back, because it usually sits in flush inside the cabinet, but we're putting it on the back. And then I'll reinforce it with something else. So I'm being a carpenter Molly to the building. I made some brownies. So this is a Ghirardelli brownie mix that we got sent from Roselli, and I've just added some raspberries, and instead of using water, I used coffee. They're usually a little bit too sweet for us, so I try and add some bitterness, or even take out some of the mix and add plain flour. That's good. Morning. Today you can call me the Queen of Hinges. Putting all the doors on. Okay. What? That's all you get to see. Keeping that all a surprise for later. The magician, so he's cut these down, taken a few centimetres off to make them, a little gap between there and the wall. Just levelling it.